Did either of you roll a 5 or a 7?
You see this? It's nothing but anti-airs and missiles all across the board. He's so terrified. Which, I mean, he has every right to be. But these rockets are going to start getting aggressive.
Good. It's a good thing that this is our Friday slot game, because Friday's like really open. So like us going over by several episodes doesn't really change my production schedule much. Whereas if this had been on like a Sunday, we'd be in deep shit. I'm pretty sure by now when this episode will have aired, Mario Party and Super Mario World will both have aired and concluded. Probably. So that's cool. Yeah, this one's been a long game, but it's been really fun to watch. At least I've enjoyed it. I hope all of you watching have enjoyed it. I know I have.
I've had a lot of fun with this too. It's been crazy to revisit this after how long it's been since I've played it.
Yeah,
we're gonna lose this bomber, but it's done its job. It has caused absolute mayhem, and they have absolutely nothing in their freaking faces except stuff to kill air units. They're so scared.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong again, though, but the anti-air can hit ground units just not very well.
Yeah, it's only good against infantry. Like you've seen him attack my tanks with his anti-air, and they end up even at worst.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if when you attack first, you still end up with the same health as your opponent, that was not great in this game.
Yeah.
Hitting first is so valuable with how the damage calculations go. I really want to give that to Andy, so that's why I haven't been taking it with Sammy yet. So I'm just gonna have this chill. Hey, fuck it, we'll move it here.
Please don't have a meteor. Please don't have a meteor. Oh wow, no, he definitely doesn't have a meteor.
He just used his power last turn. Remember?
Look, last turn felt like it was yesterday.
All right, fine. It's late o'clock in the morning.
It is. It is 5:35 a.m. for me.
Yeah. I'm up later than I intended to be doing this too, but like, I don't care. This is fun.
Well, see, again, dating this recording, but like, it's March 4th for me, so I have one multiplayer March thing today.
With me?
Maybe? I think it's golf today.
Yeah, and it's me, Wolf, and Zero are all part of it.
It is a full group of 10. Is me and 9 others. I know there's you, there's Wolf, there's Zero, Molasses, of course. I want to say Ches is in there. I'm pretty sure Greed's in there as well. That one also might have Elias and Lily, maybe? Though that might be Mario Party on Sunday. I don't know. This cat's adorable, but, you know. All right, so you're in cleanup mode for right now until he gets another meteor. So I'm going to take this opportunity to take this cat outside and pee.
Okay.
If you need to pee as well, Molasses can put a pause on the video here. But if you're still good, I'm going to let you keep going.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I think it's funny that you've taken 2 bathroom breaks and I've taken 0.
Look, I drink a lot, okay?
Not that we have done these recordings in one shot or anything.
I'll be back.
So we're advancing our lines here. We're going to roll up with some ground troops, some medium tanks, and some rockets. Just really kind of push him in here. All of his stuff is really anti-air, so we don't want to go too heavy on the bombers. It just won't be that effective, as much as I usually like relying on those. Considering building some mechs to keep with this whole drop-off thing. We'll see. Have this guy fall back here. He did his job. Man, that's why I have the anti-air following behind the rockets on Grit's side. I figured that there'd be a battle copter coming up, so we've got that over there to move in as support. We lose 1 rocket, but we'll take out the units that killed it. we've got them boxed in. The goal is to keep them there and keep pushing them back. Dang, that's not good. Probably could have shot that last turn, but he had another full health when I was shooting it instead. We do have more rockets back there to support that.
You better not be messing up while I was gone.
No. We're still in a good spot.
So, you mentioned how I had to pee a lot.
Mm-hmm. What you got there?
Sprite.
I wondered if it was Sprite.
Let me tell you what I've had to drink tonight since I logged onto Discord. A 2-liter of strawberry Fanta, a 2-liter of Barks root beer. I just opened a 2-liter of Sprite, and I also had 23 ounces of sweet tea and that thing of Fruit Loops milk.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Do you ever drink water?
When I run out of other things, yeah. You know what water is? Water is an ingredient used to make tea.
I mean, I don't disagree with you.
No, my problem with water is I like my water really cold, like ice cold.
Same.
Lukewarm water, room temperature water, or hot water, I do not like at all.
I totally agree.
And if I were to keep water in the fridge, it would be full of nothing but water. And I usually keep the 2 liters in the living room because Olivia will grab one on her way to school every morning.
Interesting.
And she wakes up in the middle of the night wanting water to drink, but doesn't like her water to be ice cold at that point because then it would wake you up.
So you just have like half a case out and half a case in the fridge.
I would do that, but that would be the
range.
smart thing to do. Oh yeah, the range, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, Grit.
Grit's ridiculous.
I love him. I love using them.
Interesting.
I hate fighting them.
Yeah.
It's because of the positioning of everything.
Yeah. So you can yeah.
Because this one's
God.
shoot here.
Come on, give us the high roll. Oh, you tried. Are your missiles even a thing at this point?
In case he has battle copters that want to come in here and hit my rockets as they're coming in.
I see.
Is
Smart.
the idea. There's usually a method to the madness.
This is looking a lot more manageable.
Right.
It just took a while to get there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's really the hard part. Is getting a foothold and not having Andy just like die at the beginning. Completely.
Yeah.
It's so hard to fend off that initial assault and stabilize.
It's also really cool too because you Nyman didn't lose and we had to re-record at any point or anything. This is the first try. So the fact you got this first try is really impressive. Yuna, I swear to God.
I was worried about it. I didn't know if I was going to be able to, but we did it. There's pretty much no way we can hard lose at this point. Like, we can get set back a little bit, but we can't, like, lose from this position.
Okay, kitty, sure. I took that little cat outside. I went to the bathroom, like I said I would, because I actually store my soda in the trunk of my car because it's so cold outside. It just stays cold in there. So I grabbed one while I was out there, and that's where the Sprite came from. And when I went outside, there was like 4 cats on my porch just chilling.
So that missile right there, you didn't see it, but I used Sammy's CO power and shot it with 2 infantry down to 3 HP, and I just finished off with the infantry. So amazing. Yeah, I just took out missiles with infantry. So there's a fun fact for you.
Is today Saturday or Sunday?
It is. It's technically Saturday.
Cool.
It's actually Friday, I would say, but
It was 6
Yeah.
hours ago.
look, I'm on the West Coast, and where we started, it was still Friday.
Not anymore. I love how I was on a VC with people earlier, and we're like, "Hey, we're gonna go record this thing. We'll be done in like 2 hours. I'll message you when we get done."
It's been like
It's been almost 4 hours.
yeah.
Oops. Hey, if you were in that VC call, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost got his nuke ready.
Yeah, it'll probably come in next turn. Yeah, it'll definitely come in next turn. But you see, this is why I wanted to get that advance in with Sammy there, is just because like all of his stuff is now worried about that, and so we have like time to set up and start pushing in.
Yeah.
Just have to make sure that we don't cluster too heavily in the woods, advancing inward, or like in the cities and everything around there, because then we'll just get blown up with the meteor.
That would be very unfortunate.
Indeed.
So he doesn't have anything on the left or right, right?
Yeah, he's capturing our cities inside his own base because I just yep.
Yeah.
I went invasive. So you were saying, sorry?
All of his stuff is like middle.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you got these three things here, and you got that chopper on the right. Other than that, everything's in the city.
No, I can't put that there. That'll just make the meteor go there.
Yeah, true. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Feels bad.
It's cool.
I would like to tell you, I've already consumed about 35% of that Sprite.
I believe you, and I there was a time that I drank soda like that, but I try not to.
Well, here's my thing, right? Like, I don't care if it's soda. Like, if it was, like, just water, that'd be fine. I'd still drink it that fast.
Right.
If it was cold.
Right. No, I know.
So
It's just like, it's so many calories if you drink that much soda.
How do you think I keep my excellent figure?
I hear
The
you.
taste of Sprite helps me remind myself that I'm alive.
Drown your sorrows in the bottle.
Yeah, of Sprite. Some people are like whiskey, scotch, tequila. I'm like, nah, give me some Sprite. You know, people talk about how good McDonald's Sprite is, but I think out of the bottle it's better.
It's different.
Yeah. Well, it's because
So it
McDonald's
depends
has a
what-
different ratio of syrup, which is also why their Coke tastes distinctly different.
It's a combination of that and the fact that I guess they keep it in like stainless steel stuff instead of the usual like plastic bags and cardboard and shit.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
it's stored differently.
I gotta say, for me personally, I don't care for McDonald's Coke. Well, okay, to be honest, I really don't care for Coke, period. Same thing with Pepsi. Like, just the regular flavors of pop, like just Coke and Pepsi or like RC or whatever. It's like, gross. Well,
I like
not
'em.
gross, but just like whatever. What I do like is vanilla Coke and cherry Pepsi.
Have you had vanilla Pepsi?
I've never seen it, ever.
It's not available all the time. It kind of comes and goes, but I really like it.
See, like, if I had to pick between cherry Coke, vanilla
See,
Coke...
this is what I've got with Grit going here. Is
Yeah.
just have like the rockets are coming.
Slowly but surely. But yeah, like if I had to choose between vanilla Coke, cherry Coke, or cherry vanilla Coke, it's vanilla Coke all the way. Like cherry Coke is fine, and cherry vanilla Coke is fine, but I think that just vanilla with Coke is better.
I agree.
Which is also why I think that cherry Pepsi is the best cherry one. Outside of cherry Dr. Pepper.
I don't like cherry Dr. Pepper that much. It's too sweet for me, actually.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's good.
I still want more of that stuff I had when I was in
here.
DC. What's it called? Cheerwine, I think it was called.
Yeah, it was Cheerwine. We had a brief conversation about that another time in a voice chat, I think. Yeah.
I want it. It was good.
Bottled in South Carolina.
explains a lot.
Can I help you, young lady?
I have to ask, why does that explain a lot?
Given that I was able to get it in DC
Mm,
in a southern style restaurant.
gotcha.
It's called Succotash, I think. They had some pretty good food.
Hey, quit playing with that. You've got some upstairs. Go play with us.
A turd.
This is gonna kind of decrease the value of the meteor shot that's inevitably coming. Intentionally space my stuff out a little bit weirdly.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Especially if you know it's coming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
just make a ring of APCs and see if he goes for it.
That would be funny as shit.
It'd be a very expensive experiment. Yep, here we go.
Yep, right where I figured it'd go. So I'm glad I spaced things out of there so it was less valuable. The fighter kind of sucks, but like, he doesn't even really have air units, so...
Yeah. 2 for 2. We take it.
2 for 2 is actually really bad when he was at 4 and we were at 8. Just saying. But
I mean, it could be worse.
It could be. It's just like, it's grit, and that's just kind of what his damage looks like, unfortunately, for direct combat. He makes up for it with his bullshit in direct combat units.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay. Cool.
And this is why we have medium tanks advancing on the ground. Anti-airs, what are those? Tempting, but I really shouldn't.
I'm gonna go hit the missiles instead.
That's the thing. It's like, I can't really do much with it that isn't unsafe, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, he's got some kind of coverage everywhere, so let's see. Can't hit that, unfortunately. Sammy's not going to do a lot this turn either. Dang it! I think I actually just have to back this off for the time being. Need to get things advancing a little bit more. Finally got those dang cities back from him.
Yeah, so you have everything below the river, and he has no units below the river. Correct?
Yep.
That was a very
That is
aggressive
correct.
correct. I did not mean it that way. I apologize. Correct!
Correct! People are loud when they want to sound smart.
Correct! I love old SpongeBob. The Band Geeks is still my favorite episode.
It's so good. Fuck it.
Can you even do anything with those missiles at this point?
Battlecopters. They keep showing up here and there.
He's got to be so pissed at you. Why do you keep those missiles around? I don't even have anything. Because you might have something. Damn it!
But what if you have something later? And that's exactly what they're there for. It's insurance.
God, speaking of insurance, guess what I get to do here in a few hours?
Payment?
No, I get to call him. A windstorm fucked up my roof.
Oh. I'm glad you have it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the fucking deductible is.
the never-ending march of rockets.
Right.
Eh.
Why not?
Pretty much.
Whee! You think I'll take the bait? You're leaving a spot for him. He goes down there and tries to shoot the transport copter. You'll just absolutely annihilate him. Which he might. I don't know. We'll see. The steamroll is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. I
Go
want to
back
keep
now.
hitting him at net income because I think he's straight up getting 28k a turn still. With all that shit in there.
Yeah. That's a lot.
It is. Just fortunate that he's opting to spread out his purchases on things like a bunch of anti-airs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a little bit annoying because I can't actually like go in with air units safely at all, but it's better than dealing with a wall of freaking medium tanks and bombers and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's gonna regret that when Grit's turn comes around.
That's the idea.
Uh-oh.
Man, he really does just get to ignore terrain. I feel like he has one movement cost over everything, which is crazy.
That's very expected.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what happens. And it's wild to think about, but like this war has lasted almost a month.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's starting to panic?
Internally, oh, he's screaming. How could this happen? Everything was perfect.
Grit. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked up Grit at the beginning. But you only wounded him. You just made him angry. Even though technically missiles should inherently have near infinite range. It's fine, don't worry about that.
Depends on the kind of missiles. We ain't talking about ICBMs here.
I mean, even still though. Even short-range missiles have insane range.
Yeah.
I'd ask Siri, but I don't want that in my search history.
Here's the thing, though. We're also looking at the fact that, okay, how far can this bomber fly in an entire day? 7 spaces.
I mean, you're right.
Like, sure, our sense of scale is a little fucked up here, but also, consider...
Oh, just trying to crack my neck. Can you hit that helicopter with your missiles?
1 space out of range, I checked.
Grit!
However...
Grit! My boy! Oh, shit. This is what happens when you piss off Grit. God
That
damn.
range is so stupid.
Even Sperm up there is like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Mr. Meteor.
It's the only one that can shoot that low health one, so we'll do a couple other things first here.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh
Sure.
my god. You're cleaning the front up so hard.
It's the idea.
So it increases your range, but does it increase your damage?
Oh yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Damn. Damn. Not
Just
really
destroyed
fair, is it?
basically an entire day's worth of construction there. Need to build an APC so I can resupply these rockets.
Yeah, because they keep hitting everything.
Yep. Crit don't miss.
Excellent. Almost got that front area clear. Just got to take out that one anti-air and that chopper. Well, the closer of the choppers, I guess, to the middle. Oh my god! We're doing
Onward
it!
to victory.
Yeah, I mean,
Eh.
oh my god, you got the roll.
Hell yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
The defense. Yeah, that's fair. You know, over here looking at me like I'm stupid. There we go. 3 sets of missiles back there. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's still just like terrified of me advancing with air units, and I'm like, it's cool, I'll just march you down with medium tanks and rockets, it'll be cool.
Unfortunate, but expected.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, we took out everything else he had over there. He can have the 3 HP rocket.
I think that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you gotta dump some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he built a bomber.
And that's why you kept missiles around.
Yup. What did we tell you?
Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, come on. Give us the roll. Give us the roll. Give us the roll. Oh.
We're finally really marching into their territory. It feels really good.
Yeah, it does.
Stop living with 1 HP. That's only good when I do it. Try to hit him where it hurts.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He has
Vengeance for grit.
to, yeah. You know he has to realize he's basically lost at this point.
Fine.
You want an air assault? You'll get an air assault.
Pretty much. This bomber's still gonna chill over here, honestly. There's not a lot progressive I can do with it. Oh, right, this is up here. What am I thinking? Fire.
Let's go. And this whole army's gonna survive with 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Do it. Fuck him up. Do it. Yeah. Come on, high roll. Come on. Come on. Come on.
1 HP.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I swear to God.
1 HP.
Oh my God. somehow survives with 1 HP. I'd be so mad. Not even mathematically possible. I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of shit, eat it.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close.
Fuck your 1 HP.
Because why not?
Yep.
Now you get to take your next turn. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, why not? Come on, high roll. Leave him with 1. Oh my god.
Nice.
Supreme irritation. You can't hit me here.
Kinda wish I could go over there.
You got decent money. Had decent money.
It's not quite enough for the stuff I want.
Oh, pardon me. All right.
So cool, and it doesn't quite have his power. That's the only thing I was worried about.
I don't think you can knock him out in 1 more turn, but
We're getting close.
yeah. That meteor could set you back, though.
Yeah. We'll be alright.
Hey. Take that. Yeah, this is looking great. Yep. He's like, I'm close to that blue one. It can't hit me. But you forgot about red.
It's orange.
Oh, it's red. That is red. I don't care if they're the Orange Star Army. That shit's red.
I don't know. It's definitely at least orange-ish, but I don't really care.
I care. It's red. I don't give a shit.
Blood orange.
It's red
Fuck
because
you,
then they'd
it's
be called the
red.
Red Star Army, and you know what that would imply.
You don't think that looks orange?
No. I think it's red.
Alright.
At least it's closer to red than it is to orange. That
If you
looks
say
orange.
so.
That one looks orange. That tank looks red as shit, though. That's reddish orange, I guess.
Like, it's heavier on the red than the yellow, but I still would definitely identify it as an orange, personally.
If red is 100 and yellow is 0, which makes orange 50, I'd say these are like a 75 to 80. Wow, you practically abandoned the bottom half of the map.
Yep, we're all just in his shit now.
Good. Speaking of in deep shit, hey, Grit, fuck him up. 91. Come on. Come on.
97.
Was it? Oh. Nice.
If it was 91, he would have lived with 1 HP.
I mean, there's like there's a 10% chance he would have died.
Yeah, or thereabouts. Which, given the people playing right now, would mean 1 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Womp, womp.
Advance.
Just nestle him in the corner there. Bye-bye now.
He's definitely gonna missile me or meteor me at this point, but like,
Oh, dead center, too. I'm gonna fuck you up. Well, he might go for the top part. Yo!
eh.
Good shit.
That 2 HP fighter doing work. So, yeah, I used Sammy's power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out.
97 per... Jesus.
Yeah, no, her infantry are fucking scary, dude. Cannot underestimate that shit. She will take down a medium tank with mechs if you give her the latitude.
Oh my god.
Rockets are pretty, or missiles are pretty fragile, to be fair, but still.
Still.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
nothing to take lightly.
Damn, you almost got this. I mean, he's gonna meteor you, but, like, you almost don't need to recover from it.
Yeah. I've got backup already on the way.
I'll be interested to see if he goes for the bottom chunk or the top chunk.
It's
Top
gonna
chunk
be in here.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta be.
could land, like, right, like, where his one... Well, it's a 3 now, but we'll see. Yep, he went for the low part. Makes sense.
That's why I didn't move anything else over there.
Yeah.
I've already got the backup coming in. We'll be good.
Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Why is he putting that over there? Just to annoy you?
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Immensely. Hey, yo. Eat shit. It's like, yeah, what do you hit? Yeah, I think you got him.
Yep.
Aww.
Eh. Little dinky 2 HP cannon shot. Take that.
That implies that 3 shots from that thing does the same amount of damage as a depleted shell from a medium tank. That's terrifying. Because why not?
You've played Diablo. Kill things, take their stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, right?
I mean, isn't that just war in a nutshell?
I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
You're just being cute, but she's standing like right where I don't want her. Right between my camera and my audio mixer. Like, if you you move your tail, my camera's going off the desk onto the floor. Stop coming up here. I love you, but not here.
Time for my favorite part of the game, clogging enemy bases so they can't build.
Yeah. And that basically means you win.
Yep.
They really don't have much of anything left. Aww.
I know, right? It's so close. Do I have anything blue over here? Nope.
Sure don't. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble you can get into here. Hey, no. Yeah. This one's gone on significantly longer than I expected, but it's been interesting.
I don't know if this is actually a lot longer than I expected. It's at least a little longer than I thought, but like I knew this was going to be long. I remembered the war that it was to get a victory on this mission.
Based on your episode estimation with episode lengths, it's about twice as long as you predicted.
Yeah, and most of that is I think in other missions rather than this one. Because, like I say, I expected this to be really long. I didn't expect any of the other ones to take more than an episode, and, well, at least one of them did.
So they take about 1.5 each.
Yeah, which is slower than I had hoped.
That's fine, though. Did good. This might be his last turn.
I was gonna say, enjoy your last turn, Sturm. Built a medium tank, that rat bastard. And he built nothing that's in the air, so that moves out of the way.
Oh, be quiet.
Last turn, right?
Because why not?
Make sure. Just make damn sure. If I'm planning this out, this is going to be one of the harder things for me to get to. I think I'm going to actually...
Can't actually tell if this cat is growling at me or purring. Or both. Could be both. It's probably both. You can't get on my keyboard, though. No, no. Here, I'll pick you up. I'm thinking maybe it's growling.
It wasn't, and then it was.
God! She dug her claw right into my fucking wrist. Oof. Ow. That is a surprising amount of skin you just took off. Wow. It's like, wow. How did you even do that? She cut it deep enough to where I can see the blood under the skin, but it's not leaving the body.
Okay, yeah. Just enough layers. I know what that. Yeah.
Yep. It's like a 3-inch gash too. Like, damn, cat. Why you gonna be such a turd? It's getting redder with time. It may be trying to escape. Oh my God, he did it!
GG.
No! Okay, I'll stop.
I was about to say, put one of those time cards up that says 2 hours later.
Yes, and so close. I was indeed so close. Yes. I underestimated the strength of these worms. Yes, indeed I did. I've been beaten. Yes, indeed. I dream of world conquest. It was stupid now that I think about it. But I'll come back later. It'll be fine. Yes. When that time comes, I will challenge you worms yet again. I reckon we reached the end of long dusty road. Yep, goodness gracious. If it ain't my old friend, bearded Olaf.
Is that you, Grit? What have I done? I never realized Storm was...
That's cause you stupid motherfucker. Everything out there and turn around right in the end. It's all good. Boss, you still got a lot of work to get done.
You're right.
Blue Moon's treated me well, and I'm in her debt. Well, what else can I do? What do you say? Can I help you rebuild her?
Do you mean you would forgive me my misguided deeds? Grit, you.
Maybe it was worth Stern fooling him just for this.
Did you say something?
Nah, not a word. Let's say we get moving on down that road.
Did we win?
Yeah! This time we really won! Yeah, and Stern's army's gone for good, too.
What happened to Eagle?
Ahoy there, mateys! Looks like you've weathered the storm, or should I say, storm!
Captain Drake! That joke was terrible.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Don't you worry your pretty little head over Eagle. He'll have a great funeral. He always keeps his word, no matter what.
Yes. Yes, he does.
At any rate, you did great. But we still got rough seas ahead of us. We gotta put right in the country borders that Stern meddled with. It's gonna take some time for the fighting to die down.
You mean we're not done yet? Fuck, that sucks.
Of course we're not done. Because guess what? Even though it would be very easy to fix everything because all the people in charge of all the armies are all here to talk about what happened and we could just easily rectify it with no problem and stop all the fighting. It'd be great to see you guys again at the diplomatic discussion table. Yeah, it'll be fun. That was a good lad. Looking forward to testing your mettle again until we beat the shit out of each other next time. All right, I guess.
A win!
Oof. I can only imagine what it takes to get an S rank on that.
Apparently it can be done in like 16 turns or less. But like I think you need some good RNG and
Oh, yeah.
firm battle plan going in.
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
We got credits. And if you do all of the optional missions up to that point, there's actually one more mission after that. But it's just like a rivals match with Eagle.
I see. Well, that's neat. What a game! That was really good.
Yeah.
For this style of game, like, I'm impressed.
You should see the sequel. You're like, no, this was already too long. You're not doing this to me.
This one might end up being the longest series we've done. Maybe.
I'm
like,
just slow, man.
It was close with Dark Souls, but since this took twice as long as I expected, like,
Yeah.
maybe.
And to be fair, part of it's tutorial, so like if hypothetically we're into another one, we could skip the tutorial and that would be a lot of time.
True. But yeah, I'm impressed overall with this game. decent characters, great music, and the game itself was pretty fun. So if you like this kind of game, absolutely give this a try. It was really good. Is there a post-credit scene?
I literally don't remember. So, yeah. We're halfway through the credits, I think. Mission 10. There's less than 20, so.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for joining me, Nightman.
It's been fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. And
Just like, it's really interesting to experience this again, because there's so much that I didn't remember about like how it all played out and everything.
yeah,
The things I did remember were like, okay, you start off with Andy, and then Max joins you, and then Sammy joins you, and you're going through the different territories. And like, I remembered the basic plot of like everyone's mad at Andy because the Sturm clone thing. Or I didn't remember that it was a clone, but I remembered that it was, you know, Sturm masquerading as Andy, basically. So that was all familiar, but like a lot of the minutia, right? Like how everything plays out exactly, like what order the missions are in. There are a couple of infamous missions, quote unquote, that I really remembered, like the Fog of War one with Grit that we failed once and had to redo because
allegedly.
I didn't remember that one, the one with Sammy into Eagle, but you know, just really enjoy this game.
Understandably so. It was really good. And for the Game Boy Advance, right? Like, it's just... I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm really impressed by this game. It's the kind of game that, like, I understand conceptually how it all, like, connects together, but I'm glad that I wasn't the one playing it.
Yeah, because like you want to just play through and like have the whole experience rather than like failing it and redoing it and kind of learning as you go.
Exactly.
Because that just, it takes a long time, and doing a web series like this, like you kind of just want to play through it. But I think it took me a long time to get to the point where I could win against this. Like all the war room maps are pretty fun too, just to like give you more practice in different scenarios. You can pick your CO out of everybody in the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Including Sturm and Nell, if you unlock everything. You know, each character's got their own theme. They're all pretty cool. We never got to see Sonya in combat, and that's some of the hidden missions. The secret missions have her.
Hey, overall A rank. We take that.
Yeah.
Well, that was good. Yeah, post-credit scene? Doesn't look like it, but maybe. Sure don't! Alright!
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me for Advance Wars. If you guys enjoyed this playthrough and you would like to see the next game, I don't make any promises, but hey, let us know down in the comment section. It's like, yeah, this is fun, do another one. Or, please, never again. Whichever one of those tickles your fancy, or somewhere in between. But thank you for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. I should have said that at the beginning, not at the end. But hey, you know what? If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, thanks for your confidence in me. Because holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go. We did it. We finally finished Advance Wars. That's great.
Yeah, we did. Been a long time coming at this point.
Yeah.
For several reasons.
Oh yeah.
But we both probably need to get some sleep.
Yeah, we do. It's 6:30 in the morning for me.
Woo!
I'm probably just not gonna sleep.
I was half planning to go to bed early today. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Oops. All right, everybody
well
watching, you
worth
have
it,
yourselves a wonderful rest of your day / afternoon / evening, and we'll see you on the next game here at Field Ops with Friends. Bye-bye!
Bye.